depends. It kind of alternates. All right, looks like we're live because I can hear that echo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another week of beginner Street Fighter V matches. Looks like it is going to be first to five. I am Erebus Wolf, joined here by Broly. How's it going, dude?
What's going on, everybody? This is Broly, and hopefully you guys are ready for some good old Street Fighter V action.
That's right, and we're getting right into that action. First up on the bracket tonight, we got BigBoss versus Deng. BigBoss, yeah, probably one of our best Chun players of this beginner group. Deng, the Akuma Zeku.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of familiarity with Chun-Li, I guess, right? I think I know a little bit about Chun-Li, and I'm pretty excited to see what BigBoss is able to do. But I've heard a lot about Deng, and I'm hoping that the sun is not in his eyes today, and hopefully that he will bring it his Akuma out.
That's right. We're hoping with no repeats of the DP Deng in the past. BigBoss, I've been seeing his Chun over the last several months while I've been commentating this, and it's definitely, he's got a lot of the fundamentals down. He's got good combos going. Obviously nothing like super long, super crazy optimized, but, absolutely solid fundamentals.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be interested in how his defense is going to be playing out against Akuma. Akuma generally beats Chun pretty consistently, but this is starting off really well for BigBoss. Got him to the corner, and yeah, here comes some neutral. Wow, nice bait. Wow, he actually hit that combo. That was a V-scale combo to the corner into the heavy legs. Very nice butcher there.
I am caught back up. Oh, goes for the medium kick, and then instead of comboing it, just follows up with a sweep and takes the round.
Sweet, wow, nice round by BigBoss. Let's see how Deng makes his adjustment to BigBoss's punishes and execution. His execution is what's carrying him right now in this match, and Deng is trying to find his spot to really mix up Chun-Li with his jumps, but not finding so much success.
Yeah, you saw Chun following an EX Fireball earlier. Right now, they're just sort of playing footsies, throwing... there we go. Jump in over the Fireball, getting some pressure, but got punished.
Got punished for it, yeah. That legs... Oh, he's just got to cover those feet. And big jump in neutral that seals the first game for BigBoss. A lot of really good offense by BigBoss, and Deng is, struggling to keep up with him.
Yeah, no, Deng, BigBoss really doing a great punish there, the low medium into a spinning bird, and then following it up, I believe, immediately with a crush counter sweep, and then ending it. He had been fiending for that neutral jump into air heavy kick a couple times earlier in the round, and finally found it there.
Right. So let's see how Deng falls through. He seems to want to use that jump in for the pressure, and right now it's actually finding some success.
There we go. Opened him up with a frame trap there.
Nice
combo.
Nice talk to the EXDP in the corner. Let's see how BigBoss gets out of the corner. He actually does, but not without some damage.
Ooh, that stun bar is working its way up.
Yeah, but BigBoss gonna have to settle it down.
Dexter letting it cool off though, just saying I have the life lead, I'm okay full screen, but now he's on top of him again.
Yep, and Deng is pushed into the corner and gets the win with the jump middle kick. Nice answer back. I like this adaptation by Dexter. I want to see what now BigBoss has to answer.
Oh, there we go. Cross up, jump in, good combo. Follows him up with a meaty. Caught Chun pressing buttons. Chun trying to get out of it with the jumps.
She's doing all her best to get out of there. Nice gets that punish going on that crouching middle kick, and the spinning bird gets her out of the corner. Let's see what you can now. Yeah. See, he's starting to look for those jumps, trying to be a little bit more patient.
This could be it. Does he have the combo? He does not.
The combo a little bit.
Says EX spinning bird, get off me. Ooh, went for the command cross up. Was not on the right side of him.
Just needs that one little hit. There is no chip in Street Fighter V. You gotta get that clean hit. Unless he has super, but he's nowhere near super yet.
Unfortunately, spending the EX bar got rid of the super right there, or no closer to it at least.
Just holding on. 48 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh, big jump in for BigBoss.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Okay. Oh, this is really close now.
Oh, who won? Who won?
Chun-Li's EX Fireball actually hit Akuma before he was able to throw his red Fireball, and Big Boss brought it all the way back, and now is taking command of this round.
A pixel comeback, that's gotta feel good.
Definitely feels good. Oh, this is going
cross up into stun. Right, oh, but drops the combo.
Let's drop the combo, but answers right back with a sweep. Dexter needs to get back to his composure. He was winning this, and now it's all falling apart.
Oh, waking up buttons, not respecting the fireball.
And Big Boss takes the second game 2-0 in the first to 5 set. I'm really impressed by the composure and poise of Big Boss being able to bring it all the way back.
No, very impressive.
Kind of felt like he was in the driver's seat of this last match, but Big Boss was telling him, no, I got this defense, I'm willing to block, and that's how you kind of advance in this game, is learning how to play defense and having that respect to not be scared of the offense that Akuma can do.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously Big Boss running a very good offense right now, but I do agree. Here, you're right. What I was about to say is a lot of Street Fighter V, especially at the lower levels, is letting your opponent hang themselves.
Right. Oh, and Big Boss finishes off Dexter again. Really quick round, 79 seconds, and he's already got the first round of the third game. Dexter needs to calm down. He really needs to just not really think about too much about what your opponent's doing. He needs to just be able to settle down, look for some patterns, and hopefully bring it back. And he is bringing it back right here in this second round of the third game.
Yeah, he already taken half life from Chun. Oh, there we go. Manages to get a good spacing on that red fireball. Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big punish. Oh, got him in the corner. And
can we finish it?
Not yet. It's almost over. And gets
the grab on wake up.
Dexter ties up this round. Hopefully he'll be able to bring him in. Let's see what Big Boss is able to do here. Maybe he will start settling down. And here comes the jump flurries of Dexter's, and it's landing. So those are good damage on Chun. Chun really needs to utilize that standing light kick, that back roundhouse, to help her against those jumps by Akuma. But right now, Dexter's finding all those right jump ins.
And into super, and he doesn't even manage. He doesn't trigger the stun incorrectly. Very nice. What a round.
Wow, Dexter really brought it back. Okay, I think he's starting to wake up. I think the sun is already starting to set. I think it's not out of his eyes now. We're good. I think he's finally bringing it back here.
At the very least, some clouds have come over. How's it going, Big Bolt? Let's see you in chat, man. Yeah, I feel like I totally agree with you. The Chun really needs to think about anti-airing a little more. Big Boss, letting all of these cross-up jump-ins just catch him at very bad times.
Yeah, for sure. All right, it's starting to, play a little bit smoother now. Here comes Dexter, though. Right when he gets close, he starts letting out those jump cross-ups. We got to see how Big Boss can handle this.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row right there. That's basically most of Dexter's offense is just going for these cross-up jump-ins. That was ambiguous. Oh, what a good option. Hits him with the overhead, just gets the stun.
Dexter's hitting them all these big combos of Akuma, baits the DP, doesn't punish though.
Yeah, that can be a hard move for beginner players to punish because they don't know when it ends.
For sure. It is a little bit tough. What I found very useful is if you crouch block it, the pushback is not so much, and it allows you to punish those EX spinning birds a little bit better. But it was a nice try by Dexter to actually try to punish that.
He took the round anyway, so.
Yeah, he gets the round. And Big Boss is now in danger of getting this set tied up.
Yeah, after taking a clean 2-0, you never want to be in that position.
Right, it's all the pressure comes back into you. And he's landing these jump-ins, but he's having a hard time landing the actual combo. Missing those those spinning bird combos. I know having the charge time is a little bit rough, especially off a jump-in, but he is in command of this round. All these games have been going back and forth. There's not been a real clean sweep, and we're going to the third round of the
Dexter seemed like he was getting a little frustrated there. Threw out a non-EX DP kind of in the middle of all of that pressure.
Right, yeah. It's basically like Dexter wants his game plan is let me pressure Chun. But once he starts getting pressured himself, it starts to fall apart and he needs to be able to figure out a way to alleviate that kind of pressure. And he's starting to do that right now, even though Big Boss has a big lead right here. Lands a crush counter sweep. Man, this is gonna be really close.
Oh, good cross up once again.
Yeah, these anti-airs come with a lot of confidence, and hopefully, I mean, the jumps are so dangerous in this game that if you missing these anti-airs, it's gonna be really hard. And Dexter lands another jump and takes the game, and now we are tied 2-2 in the best or first to 5 set. Yeah, Dexter's just putting on the pressure. I feel like Big Boss is good and he's fine. But once he's in that range of the jump cross-ups, it's like really hard to stop that kind of pressure.
Yeah.
So it's one thing you really want to do is make sure with Chun you want to be able to space your opponent out. It's really hard though, because if someone is intently wanting to jump in, if you're not 100% on your anti-airs, it's just a mess to continue to keep your defense going. So
it is. And I feel like Big Boss gets caught up with the ground game pretty regularly. I see him going for these sort of late jumps, trying to meet with the air-to-air. But yeah, like there you see it again.
Yeah, he tried to use an EX Fireball from full screen to allow himself to get closer, but that jump neutral by Dexter was actually really spot on and allowed himself to put the pressure and actually take that first round of this 5th game that we're in the set. And let's see how Big Boss delivers. I want to see a little bit more usage of the heavy attacks, standing fear, standing heavy kick. Those are like the essential tools of Chun-Li to
neutral jump on wake up there. Gets a good combo out of it and out of the corner. Yeah, I agree. I agree with what you're saying there on terms of Big Boss sort of showing these fundamentals. Oh no!
Oh, misses the combo.
And punish on that block spinning bird.
Close again. See how Big Boss delivers here. Oh, gets his big bird. That was really good. Okay, that's one step of it, and he is blocking a lot of these, so that's good. It's not like he's giving up these free jump-ins to Dengster. He's trying to be defensive, so that's really good.
Oh, interesting. Air stalls.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the fireballs from Chun.
I mean, that's doing good chip is the only problem. And she's about to be at one touch. Okay. Jump in into sweet punish. There it is.
Oh my god. So Big Boss baited the DP of Dengster and was able to get the win with off a throw. We're now in the final round again in this game 5. And Big Boss is starting off with a big lead.
Good whip punish from Dengster.
Yeah. Okay, I could see a lot of adaptation. Even starting to do air throws, just in case he's air-to-air with his opponent. It's really smart, especially knowing that Dexter's going for these jump-ins. Nice punish off the red fireball.
I feel like Dexter's been punished on that maybe 3 or 4 times now in this set, and I wish he would learn to... I guess it's hard to stop bad habits, but that's one of those bad habits that's just going to lose you a set if you keep on doing unsafe moves point blank like that.
It definitely is a bad habit. It's one of those things when when the train's on its track, it's gonna keep going, and it's hard to stop it in its tracks without really realizing it. Big Boss actually takes this round, and he is up 3-2 in this first to 5. So this is a really close set. I'm really amazed at the level of play that's going on and the adaptations that both players are making. So. I'm excited to see what Dengster can do. I know he's landing a lot of these jump-ins, but he's also kind of pushing himself a little too far. Want him to dial it back just a little bit so he can get some, much-needed pressure off of these corner pressures that he's doing against Big Boss. Big Boss gets out.
Combo.
Yeah.
Okay, guess what the air throw too? We were talking about that, and the crush counter on wake up.
Ooh. Okay, and let's see Big Boss doing. Oh, lands across the, but just misses the combo. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, big drop there.
Yeah.
Ooh, alright, doing a safe fireball, it looked like there. Or at least one that wasn't punishable by medium kick.
Yeah. One thing I would want Dengster to try is when he lands these, when these jump-ins get blocked, I would want to see maybe a throw. I feel like he's doing a lot of block strings, and Big Boss is willing to just block it. I would want to see some more throws up close, just to make sure that he knows he's got the attention of Big Boss. But he lands hit, needs one more hit to win this.
Baits the DP, or the spinning bird kick rather, and takes the round.
Nice job by Dengster. Hopefully, he's noticing these options that Big Boss is trying to do. Nice catching middle punch on a fireball. That's actually really smart. Something I like to use against fireballs, but nice anti-air by Dengster with the back heavy punch.
The meaty grab as well.
This very close. Okay, now anti-air. Good anti-air. So
Big
yeah.
Boss doing good footsies there, really hitting with the full range of her moves.
Exactly, yeah. Big Boss is actually being very patient. Oh, just was a little late on that anti-air. Oh, landing the big
into super, is this the round?
Super to the round.
And the game tied up 3-3.
Wow, okay, so yeah, so I feel like Big Boss is like, I could see the gears in his head really spinning. I feel like it's thinking, but it's the confidence. You have to know the jump is coming so that you can go for these anti-airs. And it's just a little late. Like, he's like, maybe, but he's not confident enough. And so hopefully we'll see the confidence build at the end of the set. But good stuff on Dengster to put this pressure on Chun and really utilize Akuma's combos. I mean, he's hitting these combos, so that's actually really smart, really good.
Ooh, good, there we go. There's the anti-air. Even if it's a trade, that's better than getting a full combo and jump in.
Oh.
Speaking of,
yeah,
and in the corner, almost at stun. This is big.
Oh,
okay.
Another. Okay. So we see this one, just a dash too much. One dash too much. That was all it was.
Yeah, he went for that jab check, which one thing. I mean, it's obviously not costing Dengster right now, but one thing I've seen both of these players doing is they do a lot of jab checking to take their turn as opposed to actually spending bar and doing EX reversal. Ooh, good finish.
Right. Oh, that was a good finish by Dengster. EX uppercut on the jump, and he is about to take his first lead in the set.
What a parry.
Yeah, that was a very ballsy parry. He was just knew that the sweep was coming, just wasn't able to follow up, but that was a really good parry. And yeah, Big Boss is trying so much to defend against those jump-ins, and it's affecting his game plan. Now it's
huge crush counter, big combo, one tick from stun. What a trade too! He showed his hand early with the overhead on the bad meaty timing, but then just comes down with the button, trading with the EX kicks.
And didn't have the meter. He tried going for another spinning bird, but didn't have the meter. Dengster takes it again. It's 4-3 in the set. This is Dengster's clinching game. We'll see what Big Boss could do. I really want to see Big Boss utilize maybe a jump neutral roundhouse for distance. You know, I know he's going for those air-to-air throws, but jump neutral roundhouse is really good. Maybe back heavy kick is really good. You know, maybe not walk to the corner so much. But kudos to Dengster for you know, applying this pressure. It's really good. Yeah.
Thanks for doing great. The sun has fully set. We're almost at midnight right now. Big Boss praying to the sun gods, trying to bring it back.
But okay, there we go. You see that? That jump neutral was really good. Nice throw by Big Boss. Okay. We're seeing
catches. I like the idea of chasing that EX fireball down. Ooh, huge air grab. And this crush counter sweep, cross up. He drops it. EX spinning bird.
The fireball clipped the foot. Air fireball on V trigger. The two fireballs coming out, clips the foot of Chun, and we are in match point or set point by Dengster. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, I mean, even if the fireball hadn't clipped, he had super. He could have gone for chip, but now he gets to save all that meter for this round, and he made maybe make the difference.
He goes for an anti-air jab. That's crazy. Oh, Dengster has him in the corner.
Big drop on that combo though.
Oh, this is gonna be really bad. We'll see what he's gonna do here. Oh, nice spinning bird.
Spinning birds.
Spends
all the bar to get out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, that fireball actually clips Akuma before his red fireball comes out. Is able to block this string. What's gonna happen here? Still blocking. Oh, goes for the crouching middle kick, but doesn't do spinning bird. Big Boss, he's hanging on by a thread.
Both players jumping, being in the air. Oh, we are at equal health right here. Oh, he just single hit canceled into a demon.
Oh man. Okay, so Big Boss could have jumped that. There's no combo into. Well, I know Kage can, but Akuma can't. If Big Boss was holding up, could have escaped that. But Dexter is your winner of the first set of today's beginner exhibition sets, and man, that was a great set. You know, even though that Big Boss took this early lead, and I know he was getting jumped in a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can use to really learn off of this, and I'm really proud that Dexter was able to use these offensive tools and actually hit his combos. Like his combos were pretty much on the money, and that's what got him the win. You know, you can land these jumps all you want, but if you miss these combos, you're gonna get punished, and Big Boss was punishing a lot of things. So good stuff to both players. It was a really good set.
No, I do think that this set goes a long way to show you not only the importance of anti-airs, but why I think a lot of beginner players want to jump so much, because you can get so much off of a jump-in combo. And it's such a good, in terms of ways you can mix your opponent up, going for a deep cross-up is really good at early levels.
Right.